Hey y'all, I'm Jen and this is Sassy Southern NC Girl, and this is hashtag a tassel a day, which is an open collaboration hosted by Creating with Jovi, and we have creators posting a tassel or tassels, either a process video or a project share every day for the month of April. And today is my day, April 21st. Yesterday was A Trace of Sparkle, and tomorrow is Rosemary's You Rock Art. I'll have a list of everyone that's participating down below. However, you can also use the hashtag a tassel a day to find out who is participating. And if you'd like to make a tassel, you can also use that hashtag a tassel a day and show us your creation. So I decided that I wanted to do a tassel for a Paris journal that I have not yet started, but I want to make a tassel for it. And so I went ahead and chose my my trims. I have some beads, I have some charms, and so we are going to get started. So I'm going to just make the top. So I'm going to make a little hanger. So I am going to thread it into the beads. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday, because it will be Sunday when you see this. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It is chilly here, so it has been really nice for the last couple of days, and then, well, not the last couple of days, so it was really nice, like 80s. And then we had some rain and some storms, and then it got chilly, and so it's going to be chilly. It was chilly yesterday, and Friday, and maybe Thursday too, and it's going to be chilly Monday, and then it's supposed to go back up in the 80s and 70s. We'll see. But then we're going to have rain and storms again. So it's a trade-off. Okay, so I have threaded my beads, and now I'm just knotting down at the bottom so that the beads don't come off. Hopefully one is enough, but I might, yeah, I think that one's going to be good. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to use this. I should have done this a little bit longer, but that's okay. So now we're going to use this to divide the trims. So I'm going to turn them this way and kind of put them in the middle, I guess. And I'm going to tie this really, really tight. A couple of times. And then we'll worry about evening up the trim and adding more beads and charms and whatnot. Okay. Alright. So there's that. So that's looking good. And y'all might wonder why I have that red in there. Because it does look like there's a lot of pink. But I have this trim right here that's pink and red hearts, and so I added in some red and some black. This is navy blue, so I did add in, this is navy blue. So I did add in some navy blue and some black, and the reason for that is that I have a napkin that I want to use in my journal that's black and red, and so I wanted to incorporate some of those colors. Now I'm going to make a little head on here, so I did cut another piece of trim to do that with. And so we're just going to do that right here to kind of bring the trim together and just knot it. Oh, oh no. Well, that's not very strong, is it? Wow, I've never had that happen before. Let me get another piece. Interesting. I never had that happen before. Okay, hopefully that won't happen again. And I will like show you guys the trim I used once we get everything put together. Okay, so we're going to tie this, but we have some okay. I'm going to tie it on that side, and then I'm going to come around and tie it on this side, and then we'll trim it up. And then we will add the finishing touches. Let's tie that one more time. That felt a little loose. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So there's that. And then let's, it doesn't all have to be the same, but like any pieces that are like outwardly too long, we're just going to trim off. And I'll keep these because I can use them for other stuff. Well, not all of it, but some of it. We'll just put that to the side and figure it out later. Okay. Oops, I just threw a bead. Okay. So let me show you guys what I used. So I have some lace. I have this heart ribbon. I have some jute. I have this heart trim. I have some pearls. I have some smaller ones. And then we have this pink pearls with the roses. This piece here is like a rose gold pinky color. There's some more lace. The black plaid, the pink plaid, the blue navy. This is solid navy. And then we have this Paris. I did cut this in half. So the top part is the top of the Eiffel Tower with pink and blue, navy blue. And then the bottom piece is the Eiffel Tower. And I'll probably heat seal some of this later. And by heat sealing, I just take a lighter and kind of run it across because it is kind of frayed in some. Not that, but like the trim, you know, like the ribbon. I won't do it with like the jute, but, or the lace probably, but I'll do some, yeah, see this is frayed. So we'll just go in and kind of briefly do it. Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay, so as a final step, I want to put, so I have this, these bulb pins, and I have a couple of beads. I'm going to put the beads on the jute, maybe on one of these pearls, but I think I'm going to put it on the jute. So we're going to put, if it'll go, I might have to do a different piece. Let's try this piece. For some reason, this red bead does not want to cooperate. There we go. So we're just gonna put the bead on and then put a knot or two in there to keep it from falling off. It doesn't have to be perfect. So there's one, and then we'll just do one more. There. So there's a bead. And then let's do one over here with the blue. This isn't the exact shade of blue, but it's close enough. Some of this jute is perfect for putting beads on, and some of it is not. Okay, there's that. And then let's see, we'll do a light pink. Oh, let's do a dark pink one over here, and then we'll do a light pink one over there with the red. I don't know exactly where these are gonna hang, but that's okay. We'll do different layer levels of height. And then I've got two charms that we're gonna add as well. Could put, I was gonna say we could put it on that little pearl piece, but that might be too thick. Let's cut this end off. This one doesn't want to cooperate. Well, let me cut off a little bit more. Not gonna be anything left if I have to keep cutting it. Jute is very hard to work with beads. They have to be there we go. Okay, one more knot. These holes are smaller, but I still like to double knot it just in case, so it doesn't slide off accidentally. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I have an Eiffel Tower and I have a fleur de lis, which is French, And so I thought I would put the Eiffel Tower up here because it looks kind of like, I don't know, the ribbon doesn't want to lay exactly perfect right there. So I thought if we put this bulb pin there, it would kind of cover that space up a little bit. And so we'll just push it through there a little bit and have it hanging there in the center. And then we will put the fleur-de-lis kind of off to the side with a bulb pin. Okay, so there's that one. And then we'll put, I think down here a little bit, I have a navy blue bulb pin. And again, it's not exactly the same color, but that's okay. And we'll kind of just hang it down here. All right, there we go. All right, I think that's pretty. So we've got all that hanging. Did I hang it backwards? There we go. There we go. So I hope you guys like this. And again, this is for a Paris journal that I'm going to be making that I haven't started yet. But now that I have a tassel, I kind of have my inspiration to get started. So please check out everybody else. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in the next one. And remember, do something every day that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. Bye, y'all.